This tutorial explains the interface of VitaminBW. Vitamin's interface is simple and easy to use. It is divided in 4 main sections called Conversion, Black and White Filters, Tint, and Process. There is also a checkbox called Preview, and we'll start from that. Vitamin settings can produce 48 variations on a single image. Computing a preview for each one of these would be very time-consuming. This is the reason why a real preview isn't available. Anyway, you can choose from 2 different images, a landscape and a portrait, named Harbor and Woman. If you uncheck the preview, you'll see the original color version of the image. When Preview is checked instead, you will see the effect of the chosen settings on either image. Top left is the Conversion section. There are 2 available options, Default and Boost. The latter yields a stronger version in case you're after an aggressive black and white image. Basically, the contrast is boosted more than in the default version. Immediately below, you will find the Black and White Filters section. Its default is Known. The 5 colors listed, namely yellow, orange, red, green, and blue, emulate the result of color filters with black and white panchromatic film. In a portrait, for instance, the red filter whitens the skin, whereas green yields a more traditional look. The skin becomes very dark when you use the blue filter instead. Orange and yellow are rather similar in this case, but the result, of course, depends on the image. As a rule of thumb, remember this. A color filter lightens the areas which fall in its chromatic range and darkens those which fall in the complementary range. For example, in the Harbor picture, the blue filter produces a very light sky, while the red filter produces a very dark result. The cyanish blue color of the sky falls in the complementary area of the red and is therefore darkened. Let's move to the Tint section. The default is Neutral and yields a proper grayscale image. Cool gives it a slight cyanish appearance, while Warm pushes the tone towards sepia. Mixed is, as its name suggests, a mix of the 2. Shadows get colder and lights get warmer, therefore creating a split toning effect. The Process section allows you to choose between single tone and triple tone. These 2 processes are explained in dedicated tutorials, but single tone processes the image with the parameters you've chosen. Triple tone takes longer to process and corresponds to 3 passes of single tone. We now hit Cancel, which closes the window without processing the image, and move on to the tutorial on single tone.